Um, let's talk about the car for a minute. So it seems to me that right now your car is about an eighth or ninth place car. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have had speed periodically, and then things change, and we have to go back and fix things. And they have put several different setups on your car, and they keep changing it. So I'm always amazed because a more established driver might get thrown by all the changes that are made. And you seem to adjust without too many problems, and you get up to speed relatively well. So you're running 15 eights, 15 nines, and to be up front, you need to be running 15 threes and fours and in that range. And I find it interesting. You've been in 4 races. I know as a competitor, you want to be further up front. You want to be running in the top 5. So that's frustrating. And I know that you've got a good car. And it's a fast car, and you've got people helping you out. So let's talk about your dad for a minute. So your dad, and I've watched him since last year, and I don't think he gets enough credit for how sharp he is about setups, but he does a pretty amazing job on your car, I think. And you guys there's a lot more to figure out in this car. So there's so many more moving parts that you have to mess with. But so what do you think about him and how he's adapted to this?
Well, I mean, he's working on the car a lot of the nights, and we're out at the shop. We'll be out at the shop until 9 o'clock at night. We get home late. And then he goes to work in the morning, and then we're at the shop again. It's kind of just ongoing.
Yeah.
Just like a chain that doesn't stop.
Yeah.
But we load Thursday night. Next weekend, we'll load on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll get home from volleyball, and we'll be loading the car. Then Friday morning, we leave. We unload the car and get it all ready for practice on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we get everything good and no accidents. And we get the car up on jack stands. He's working on the car, changing a whole bunch of things, trying to make the car faster.
Right.
We go out for one more practice, and then we'll jack up the car, put it on stands, and call it a night. Then we'll get to the track early morning, get the car all ready, put it on a battery charger just in case, because I forget sometimes. I mean,
Yeah.
long night.
Yep.
And we'll get there, and it's just, I think we get there at maybe 10 or 11. We're there until 9,
Yeah.
10:30-ish. We'll get to the hotel, and then we go pick up the trailer from the track, and then we have a 2.5-hour drive.
Yeah.
So we get home, and then on the car, and he's working on it, getting ready for the next race. So it's he works on it most of the time.
Yeah.
So.
But I've worked with some guys that worked on cars and whatnot, and I worked on my own, but he doesn't give himself enough credit. The guy knows his stuff really well, and it shows in your car and what you're doing, and so you've got some good